I saw a video a couple times this week, and it really pissed me off. Two lesbians, again, two lesbians in most countries, you get stones for that, but two lesbians decided, oh, we can't have a baby, so we're going to artificially inseminate, and just have a sperm donor. And obviously the lesbian couple broke up because that happens all the time. And now the woman who got pregnant is talking about, yo, I need child support. She said, I don't have to legally give you anything. So what did this bitch do? She decided to sue the sperm donor who actually, she decided to sue the sperm donor. Again, absolutely no accountability with these fucking whores. Zero accountability. And this is a big, big issue in society today. Huge issue in society today. So what you have to understand is these women, they need to fear. They need to fear the law. They need to fear something. God, they need to fear something. Because if they have no fear, then all you're going to see is sexual degeneracy. Go on almost every famous woman on Instagram. She's showing off her body. OnlyFans. This is all they do. Whenever women have political power, it always goes back to the same thing with the high majority of them. They sell sex. They sell sex. That's the majority of what these women are capable. Now, I have GG33 students who are college professors and who are women. I have GG33 students who work for pharmaceutical companies, work for the big banks. I sure as I'm talking to them. I'm talking to the other 80% of you broads out there. I live in the city of Miami. 15% of the women in Miami have OnlyFans. 15% of the women in a city the size of Miami have a OnlyFans. Do you have any idea what that does to society? What do you think? That 15% of women don't have kids who grow up or are exposed to this shit and think it's normal? We have big, big problems in society. And unless the fucking 19th Amendment is repealed, absolutely repealed, we don't have much time left in this country. As a matter of fact, you guys better start saving enough money and buying fucking houses in Argentina or fucking somewhere in Africa, because this is unsustainable. This is absolutely unsustainable. You cannot have women who are lesbians get impregnated and then fucking go after the fucking sperm donor. As a matter of fact, why do we even have sperm donors? So women can go around and start committing these type of heinous acts? This is what needs to happen. All women's rights have to be repealed. These bitches have no right to vote. And I'm sorry to the 20, maybe 30% of women who have their shit together. I'm sorry. But a majority of the people in your gender are out of their fucking minds. And women have absolutely no loyalty, a majority of them. If you study history, you'll know this. If you study history, you'll know women are not very loyal. Men will die for a fucking cause. Women, it's a woman's prerogative to change your mind, remember? When the Nazis took over Paris in France, at that time, a couple weeks before it happened, the French were thought to be the strongest military in the world. That proved not to be the case. And what happened when the German men went to Berlin and the German men were in Paris? All the French women who are sucking off the Frenchmen in positions of power, those same broads, same ones, start sucking off the Nazis. And they did it for 4 freaking years. 4 freaking years. And then when the Nazis were expelled, those women were punished. How were they punished? Were they hung? Nope. They just had their hair cut off. That's it. Zero accountability. Absolutely zero. What a lot of people say, a lot of women say when men try to keep down them sexually, they're trying to control them. Well, let's go into that. Let's go into that argument. A woman has a baby. A man's not in the picture. She gets money from the state. Where's that money coming from? Taxpayers, a majority of them are men. Okay, so we got that down. But what happens to the child? The child grows up feminine. The child grows up to be a whiny little fucking brat. The child grows up and then it becomes a criminal in most cases. Yes, it's a fact. 85% of the men in jail for rape are raised by single mothers. Why are we allowing this to happen? You want to punish the rapists 100%. But what is the cause? The cause is very simple. They don't have any fathers in the home. And because they don't have any fathers in the home, these people grow up and they start being extremely feminine and destructive. And how does that benefit society? It doesn't anyway. See, these women don't give a fuck about their actions. They really do not give a fuck. If you've ever seen a woman really, really scorned, they have a look in their eyes. They don't care. They will make up anything. For God's sake, there's a whore going around who was in my spaces about 2 years ago. And this whore gets with people I know, and then she accuses them of beating them. I know this person. He wouldn't fucking hurt a fly. And you want to accuse this person of beating him, and then this person shows me texts where this person was saying her stepdad is beating him now. And before that, her ex-boyfriend raped her. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I'm not going to mention any names, but they will make up anything because they will justify it in their minds. Oh, this person's mean to me for no reason. I want people to understand something. If you're a whore, it's my obligation as a righteous man to fucking talk shit about you and shame you. That is my job.